Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. Salutations to you, brothers who's pushing the truth to the four corners, highways and byways. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. This is Sirach 4:30, and reading from verse 3, it says, He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Alright, you know the inspiration for this video is concerning a pastor who went against a PTA council concerning the books and the curriculum that they are teaching children in schools, you know, concerning sex and things that are wicked, that even without consent of the parents that they're teaching to the children, and it's off. All right, play a little clip and then read some precept.
Teacheth means I know God, and I'm glad to say that I do. I'm here today to talk about this book here. My name is John Amanchukwu, as I stated earlier. It's called It's Perfectly Normal for Students 10 and Up. This book details all kinds of sexual images, pictures of elderly people nude, pictures of an individual who's in a wheelchair with his penis out. All of these sexual pornographic images are made available and placed at the fingertips of children. And I'm sure, Dr. Cruz, I don't know if you knew about this before you signed on, but hopefully this is something that you can address and deal with, because this is immoral and asinine to allow children to be able to see this. Also, this book even shows images of two women having sex, a man and a woman having sex, and two men having sex. That's not perfectly normal. Who decides what's normal? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Or do parents decide what should be placed at the fingertips and allowed to be taught to their children in the school system? I'll read some of this for you. It says, after a bit, a person's vagina becomes moist and slippery, and the clitoris becomes hard. After a bit, a person's penis becomes erect, stiff, and larger.
Pastor.
Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain a few sperm comes out of the tip of the penis and makes it wet.
Can we, sir, I'm sorry.
Was it something I said? Was it something I said? If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, why should children be able to check it out of the school system? You see, we have perverts that are perverting our kids. And you all sit back smug in your chairs and celebrate diversity, equity, and inclusion, but you don't want me to read it so you can hear it. Why? Does it bother you? Yes or no? You can't answer that question. You want to know why? Because politically speaking, you can't say that it's wrong. You probably are a Christian man, but many Christians today have become more Democrat than Christian. Some Republicans have become more Republican than Christian. I'm not trying to win an election. I don't get my talking points from the RNC or the DNC. I get my talking points from the Bible, from the Bible. And you don't want me to read the filth because it exposes the truth. How dare you tell me to stop reading it? If you don't want to hear it, why should the children have to see it?
Pastor, your time is up. Thank you.
That makes two of us.
Yeah. So getting some precept on that, because it's all filth and wickedness that it even teaching the children that they're pushing in the school curriculum, the agenda that they're making, that children should learn. Ecclesiastes 30, I'm reading verse 3, say, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy. Right? And the thing is, you take your children from these schools with all this filth that's going on, what they do is get well affair, and they get basically the police, they bring the hammer down on you for keeping your children out of the system, and they hold you accountable for that. Saying that you're going to go certain charges and stuff like that. Right? So you teach your son, you keep your child away from school to teach them. It grieve them. Right? Yeah, we living in a wicked kingdom. It says, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Yeah, because this thing involves you get your son to yourself. If you weren't taking up so much from work and stuff like that, tend to your family, even teach your sons certain ways, right? You make a fine man out of him. Even your daughters, right? Worthy enough to conduct herself. Hell, the scriptures in the laws, it said, thou shalt not make your son a sodomite, neither your daughter a whore. Alright? But this system is all for that, making your son sodomite and your daughters whores. Right? Get another precept. Read verse 4. It says, though his father died, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he had left one behind him that is like himself. Exactly. Right? No way you check it. This children is nothing like the generation behind. Waxing wars and wars because they basically the image of the system and not of a father. They know that believe it in Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Right? That's why Yahweh Shai say if we lose them on this side, we can gain them. Alright, we trust in Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. But we do our best, to practice the righteous act. Alright? This is Psalms. Forget this. Psalms, I believe is 127 and verse 3. It says, lo, children are a heritage, right, of Yahweh power, and the fruits of the womb is his reward. Right? Exactly, the children are Yahweh Bashim Yeshai heritage. See? Yeah, not a precept here. God. This is the book of Micah, read from verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Right? Yeah, it is in the power of their hand, because there's different laws and things that they put together, whereby when the children they come to the schools, they're going to they teach them as they feel. With these parents nowadays not questioning anything, and giving any objective, just leaving the children to the system, is what creates such an environment that the people do as they will. Right? Verse 2, it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses. Right? The houses literally means your land and so on, but also mean a man of his household. They take your children away from you if they find it not fit, when they deem not fit. Right? These are the things they take your children and they train them in their ways after the system, the rudiments of the world. It says, and take them away. Right? It says, so they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Right? And the heritage go back to your firstborn, your son. Right? We are of Yahweh Bashim Yeshai's firstborn. Right? and these are the things that these wicked Edomites do. That's why they're gonna pay for the destruction of these wicked things. Right? These abominations upon the face of the earth. Verse 3 says, therefore thus saith Yahweh power, behold, again this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your neck, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. Right? So yeah, you can get all you wicked and ungodly, right? Starting with you Edomites, you wicked nations, you gonna feel the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yeshai. Alright? Hey, with that one give our praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash, double honesty to the elders and the apostle of GMS, and salutations to you brothers who's pushing this truth. Shalom.